right, guys, different kind of video. I was gonna plan this, do this a different way, but I was like, you know, I'm not gonna go through a whole much. I'm gonna set the phone up, use it for a little bit, and then come back and shoot this other part of the video. So here we are, man. This is the Vivo Nex, and I got the one that's, it says black, but it's like a chameleon. I know you can see it changing colors. And going through all of this, this is so beautiful. I know. So I left the case right there because it comes with a free case, and I want to go over some things here as far as hardware goes. This phone is packing a lot, man. It's got a lot. So you've got a 12 megapixel and then a 5 additional on there. You've got 8 gigs of RAM. Yes, 4,000 milliamp hour battery inside. You've got a headphone jack up here. You've got that pop-up camera. You've got the microphone up there. You've got Type-C, SIM tray at the bottom. Is a dual SIM. You know what I mean? Got a speaker out and a microphone down there. On the front, you have the famous in-screen fingerprint reader. That is boss right there. I mean, it's just beyond what I thought it was going to be. So this is running Fun Touch OS. Now, at first, you know, when I saw all of the things about this Fun Touch OS, everybody kind of crapped all over and said, "Oh, it's lame. You know, you can't change the launcher." But if you've used a Huawei device, I got everything set up how I want it. If you've used a Huawei device, you've used this phone. The only difference is all screen, folks. That's it. That's it. So let me show you the pop-up camera real quick. You can actually change that, you know what I'm saying, that little sound or whatever. That's boss, ain't it? That's the pop-up camera. Let me show you the things in the camera. So you can take a photo. This has 4K video, as you can see up here, 1080p, 4K, and 720p. It lets you know the times and everything, how long it's going to be recording. You've got AR stickers, which is pretty cool. You've got beauty, face, panorama, and a professional mode. So basically a manual mode. So it's a lot there. I took some sample shots and they are boss, man. So the video quality on here in 4K is absolutely stunning. The 1080p is stunning. The cameras on here are way better than I thought they were going to be. I'm surprised. Just looking at this design, man, this all screen, this is a 6.59 inch display coming in at 1080 by 2316. So basically it's a 6.6 inch display. If I didn't say it already, it's got 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs onboard storage. So to go into the settings here, this phone is crazy fast, man, like crazy fast. So let's go into RAM and storage. As you can see, I got all my apps installed and I still have 104. Let me show you here. 104 gigs available, and you see there's my 8 gigs of RAM. As soon as I took it out of the box, there was an update for it, and I was pretty nice. You see, it supports OTG. A lot of people always ask, does it support, do a lot of these phones support OTG? And this one does. The settings, again, if I got out of that too fast, the settings are it's just like any other skinned phone that you've seen before that is got a light overlay. So I'm pretty happy about this purchase right here. I mean, this is all screen. So if you're wondering how big this phone is, let me grab the note. Where's my note at? Here it is. Just to give you some reference of how big it is. It's a little bit, just a tad smaller than the note, maybe. Just a hair. You can barely even tell, man. But it's just a little bit wider than the note. But that in-screen fingerprint reader is really fast, as you can see. I've seen a lot of people say that the in-screen fingerprint reader is bad, but I don't think so. So the case right here is kind of like this soft hard combination. It's kind of strange. I can't really put it into words, but I'm glad that I didn't buy any cases because this case is more than enough. I've gotten used to the fingerprint reader already. I set up different fingers. I set up this finger too. And it's just a matter, I've seen people say that it's not a good fingerprint reader, but I think it's a matter of you have to hold down just an extra second or so. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's different. That's all it is. So I was gonna change the wallpaper. I wanted to show you the wallpapers that are in here. Go into display, and where are the wallpapers at? Lock screen, home screen. So you go to wallpaper. It's got live wallpapers. and it's got a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm pretty excited to finally get my phone in. I've been really happy about this. It has different themes. Here are the themes right here. So right now it's on the energy theme. You can change it to the shimmer theme. It's just it's a bunch of different ways you can set this thing up, man. This is a Azure. It's kind of like the Huawei skin. You remember the Huawei skin? I'm gonna change it to this one real quick. This, like I said, if you've used a Huawei device, man, you've used this phone. The only difference is you swipe from the bottom to get to your quick settings. That's it. That's the only difference. So, man, take a look at some video footage from this thing, and you are gonna be amazed at what you see. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna close out this video. All right, guys, so here's a 4K sample. And at the moment, this phone doesn't look like it has any limits on unlimited 4K recording. But also, I don't see that it does 60 frames per second, but we should see about that. Again, as soon as I got the phone out of the box, it was a camera update, so I'm sure it did some improvements. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to 1080p now. All right, so here's a 1080p clip. This is beautiful footage, man. Just beautiful. Just wanted to show you a quick sample of the camera. I'll give you a full review later on. All right, so there you have it, man. A quick walkthrough, a little bit of a different unboxing for me. I wanted to use this phone so bad, so I didn't really do this super unboxing like I normally do. But there it is, man. The Vivo Nex. And to me, wow, this is a winner. I mean, it's a straight winner. This phone is fire, man. I mean, you can see the direction of phones and which way they're going. Like, why can't we pay this type of money? I think I paid $600 for this. Check the links in the description. It is an affiliate link, so if you want to support the channel, purchase with my link. The price fluctuates. So right now, I think this phone is $630, but just check the link in the description. And it's your man Jay, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Checking it on the T-Mobile network. Remember this, for T-Mobile, it has band 2, 4, and 12. So you should get some pretty decent speeds depending on where you are. But here it is right here for me. Just like I thought it was gonna be. Really, really good. You can see there. Kicking out about almost 60 or so. And upload speeds are normally about 20 for me. 20 or 30. This case feels boss though. I'm glad they include a nice case. So there you have it, man. Those are the speeds on the speeds on T-Mobile LTE.